I come to you this afternoon to discuss recommendations from our annual security assessments at each of our schools.
Flagler schools are reviewing campus safety plans for the upcoming year. District Safety Specialist David Bosserdett presented his annual security assessment report to the school board, highlighting key upgrades, prevention efforts, and funding challenges. Bosserdett says the district's yearly reviews required by state law examine everything from infrastructure to communication with first responders. He outlined new recommendations aimed at keeping campuses secure.
But the recommendations that we're bringing to you for today is vehicle mitigation barriers on our campuses, just to slow vehicles down that are on our campuses, provide additional signing, both exterior and interior signage, not only to direct individuals who have a specific purpose on our campus, but also to assist first responders if they were to report to our campus during an emergency. Make sure we have cameras in all areas throughout our campuses, and then look at what type of response trainings are we providing our staff in terms of if there was a crisis. Make sure we work with the county, the sheriff's office, the city of Palm Coast, because it will be all hands on deck affair. And then finally is looking into some type of weapon detection system on our campuses, just to help take a proactive approach.
Bosserdett also noted the district continues applying for state and federal security grants while exploring expanded student prevention programs through school resource deputies. Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Thursday, October 16th. Biketoberfest rolls into the region today, and the Flagler County Sheriff's Office is ready. Sheriff Rick Staley says while there are no official events in Flagler County, the influx of visitors heading to Daytona Beach will mean heavier motorcycle traffic and more activity at local bars and restaurants. Deputies will be out in force targeting speeding, aggressive driving, and impaired motorists. Dedicated DUI patrols will operate across the county. Biketoberfest runs today through Sunday. In other news, a necropsy has revealed that Flagler County Sheriff's canine Cairo died from an undiagnosed heart condition. The 2-year-old German Shepherd passed away on Tuesday after a medical episode. And finally, Flagler Care's CEO Carrie Baird has been honored with the News Service of Florida's Women Shaping Florida's Future Above and Beyond Award, marking the first time a Flagler County leader has received the recognition. Under Baird's leadership, Flagler Cares has expanded access to health care, addiction recovery, and mental health services, helping thousands across the community and raising the county's profile statewide. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota in St. Augustine, conveniently located right off I-95 at exit 311.
We call it the gift of love.
Sal Pasalacqua of Craig Flagler Palms Funeral Home and Memorial Gardens explains what that is on Free for All Friday.
He told David Ayers that discussing one of life's most uncomfortable topics, end-of-life planning and final arrangements, is one of the most compassionate things that you can do for the loved ones you'll be leaving behind.
It is a huge burden lifted off of the family's shoulders.
What's involved with pre-planning?
It includes sitting down with the folks, whoever the couple is or a person, and having that conversation. Do you want burial? Do you want cremation? Do you want to go to church? Do you not want to go to church?
And there are special considerations for those who have served their country.
You have military honors, making sure they have all of those documents available when the death occurs so that we can take care of the veterans' benefits that they have.
He discussed the difficulty of families making final arrangements when nothing had been discussed in advance.
You sit there with the survivors, whether it's the spouse or the children, and you ask them, what did mom or dad want to have, burial or cremation? And they don't know because they didn't have the conversation. So not only are they grieving the death of their loved one, now they're having to make a decision. Well, did mom want cremation or burial? And am I doing the right thing? And they're questioning themselves, and there is no answer. They're just kind of rolling the dice, and then they have to live with that. I did cremation, but did mom really want cremation?
Right.
Pasalacqua explained why some families choose cremation.
People think that it's less expensive. It's really not. You got to kind of compare apples to apples, make sure you get what you're paying for. And sometimes it's travel. We live in a transient state. We have a lot of snowbirds, so we can cremate mom or dad and then take them with us.
And a popular reason for choosing burial.
Could be tradition, religion.
Free for All Friday airs every Friday morning at 9 o'clock here on WNZF or anytime on the Flagler radio app. From the WNZF newsroom, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.